You're not tired. Your brain is overstimulated. In 2025, the average adult reports feeling tired nearly every single day. But what if you're not tired at all? What if your brain is just overstimulated? Let me explain. You're scrolling endlessly, jumping from post to post, dopamine hit after dopamine hit. Each swipe trains your brain to expect more. More speed, more novelty, more stimulation, until silence feels painful. Your brain wasn't designed for this. It evolved to scan the environment, conserve energy, focus on survival. Now it's on high alert, 24/7. The result? Burnout. Not from work, from noise. Every time you open your phone, your brain gets a microdose of dopamine. It's the same chemical that lights up an addiction, except this one is disguised as productivity, learning, news, content. But your brain doesn't care about the source. It only cares about the spike. So what happens next? The baseline drops. That means, over time, you need more stimulation just to feel okay. This is why silence feels like boredom. Why sitting still feels wrong. Why you feel tired, even after resting. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you sat with your thoughts, without music, videos, or distractions? If that question makes you uncomfortable, you're not alone. In a 2014 study, participants were asked to sit in silence for just 15 minutes. No phone, no book, just themselves. Over 60% of men and 25% of women chose to give themselves an electric shock instead. Why? Because being alone with our thoughts is now painful. That should scare us. Overstimulation doesn't just make us tired. It destroys our ability to focus. It hijacks our attention span. It rewires our brain to crave noise, novelty, and chaos. But here's the good news. You can undo this. You can reclaim your energy. You can rewire your brain. And it doesn't take years, just intentionality. Here are 5 things you can start doing today. Dopamine detox. Choose 1 hour a day where you remove all high stimulation input. No phone, no music, just walk, stretch, or breathe. Monotask. Train your brain to focus on one thing at a time, not 10 tabs. 1. Deep rest. Rest isn't just sleep. It's solitude, nature, silence. Low stim mornings. No phone for the first 30 minutes of the day. Let your brain wake up naturally. Digital boundaries. Set app timers. Use grayscale mode. Unfollow accounts that flood your mind with noise. At first, it'll feel hard. That's the withdrawal. But within days, sometimes hours, your clarity will return. You'll feel energy, not from caffeine, but from your own nervous system finally being at peace. Let me be clear. The world isn't going to get quieter. The algorithms will get louder, more aggressive, more tailored to keep you hooked. But you are not powerless. Every time you put the phone down, you take a step toward freedom. Every moment you spend in stillness is an act of rebellion. And every habit you build today rewires your brain for tomorrow. This is not about quitting technology. It's about reclaiming your mental bandwidth, your focus, your ability to be present. So next time you feel tired, ask yourself, is this fatigue or is this overstimulation? Because you might not need more rest. You might need less input. If this message hit home, share it. Someone you know is tired, and they don't know why. Let's spread the awareness. Let's build habits that heal, not hijack. Subscribe for more. This is Just Habits, and we're just getting started. This is Just Habits. One habit can change everything.